the guy from Europe.
Send it to me later.
That was the meanest
Timothy
fighter.
Bradley beat Diego.
Let me
I'm
see.
sorry.
Yeah. Belarus, the guy from there that he fought, he had a concussion afterwards. But they must have staggered each other, I don't know how many times. And that's one of the most brutal fights I ever seen.
Man.
You remember that fight?
When you see his legs both.
Which fight is this?
Yeah.
Provodnikov fight?
Bro.
Yeah. That was a brutal fight.
And Bradley
Leg
fought
all.
because Bradley was on the ropes and he got caught in the mirror. And his legs was done.
YouTube.
His legs was like noodles. But you know what? Bradley fought his way off.
Yeah.
Fought his way off the rope. Was that fight a draw or did he get the win?
He got the win.
He got the W. He got the W.
He got the win.
But I know he was up on the cards. And that was in the last round.
That was a war. You didn't know who was going to. I thought Bradley was going to get stopped. But he called me right after that fight. He said, Coach. I said, what's wrong? He said, you watched the fight? I said, I did. He said, I got a concussion and I got 2 more months on my contract. They want me to fight next month. I said, didn't you tell me you had a concussion? He said, yeah. I said, well, you got to go to the...
Get checked out.
You got to let them know that you can't fight. He said, they going to make me fight. I said, this is what you do. You go to a doctor, get the slip, show you got a concussion, and ain't nothing they can do.
Smart. Good counseling.
Yeah. Then
The counsel's important. That's from the Bible.
the people wanted him to go with him, and I said, why would you go back with them people when they did this to you?
Yeah, they're trying to get you. Yeah.
So he go to top rank, he fight. And even though I thought he lost it was close, he could have went either way, he got the decision. So he called me and told me the money off him. I said, hell no, that's fight of the year. You asked for more. And I said, I asked for a couple million more, and then they'll come down to make the fight, and you get more than you fought. And that's what he did. He got rich.
Wow.
That's what a couple million.
Ask him, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
He called me out.
I know Timothy Bradley beat Ruslan Provodnikov. He beat Junior Witter. He beat Lamont Peterson.
That's right.
He beat
We was
Juan
watching Lamont Peterson. I told everybody he go beat him.
He beat Juan Mel Marquez. He got a win over Manny Pacquiao.
This is what he had.
He beat
whole lot of heart.
He beat Devin Alexander.
And Alexander was good.
He beat Nate Campbell.
Nate Campbell could
The
punch.
guy's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, every style he
How
fought.
is he not in the Hall of Fame? Is he in the Hall of Fame now?
Yeah, he's a Hall of
He's in
Famer.
the
He got
Hall
it.
of
He
Fame.
got it. But why do you think people like try to mess on his resume and be like he don't deserve to be in?
But these are people that don't know boxing.
They don't know him.
They don't know him.
They don't know him.
They don't know the history, the
They
track
don't know the history
record.
of the sport. And when you say, oh, well, he beat Junior Witter, he beat Ruslan Provodnikov, you know what I'm saying? He beat Nate Campbell, he beat Kendall Hall. These people don't know who the fuck those
Kendall
people
Hall.
are.
That's
When
true.
you look at his
These
resume,
people, I mean, they know who Manny Pacquiao is.
Yeah.
They know who they might know who Juan Marquez is. But they know who Manny Pacquiao is. You know what I'm saying? They know the popular names. You feel me? And at the same time, Bradley is not his fault, but he got a whole lot of hate because people don't think that he won that first Manny Pacquiao fight. They think that they robbed
he could have
Pacquiao.
went either way.
I actually thought he won that
But
fight.
whatever
Like,
it is,
it
he
was
got-
close. It
listen,
was close.
But
He coulda
whatever
won.
it is, he got the
Sometimes
win.
people go with the
You got to look at your resume.
That's true. That's true.
Look at everybody he fought. And you got to take your hat off to him. And I'm going to tell you this. He's one of the shortest guys for his weight.
Yes.
He had to fight. He had to fight all these Mama John. When he was in the program, I told him, and he could never win the Nationals. I said, these guys is taller than you, and they boxing you for 3 rounds, boxing and moving. But I said, when you go pro, it's gonna be a different ball game, because you're short and you step down, and you go body and head. Amateur 3 rounds, they go box and move, pap, 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 and run.
Right.
And you know what else? He had so much more heart and work ethic than anybody.
Oh, he was always ripped.
He was
everything.
he wasn't no hellacious
He did
puncher,
a vegan
but
diet,
he had
The
so much
volume.
heart. He had so much heart.
Talk to me a little bit about his amateur career. That got to count as well a little bit, right? He was part of Bad
Nationals
Boys.
1 year.
Yeah,
1 year,
but
he
he
won
never-
the Nationals.
when you look at him, he never was the type of guy that was international style.
Yeah.
He didn't have that style. He was more. He reminded me of Fernando Vargas.
Okay.
They both was body shots, go with the jab, systematic, not that pat, 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 pat. You know.
Yeah, you got a good point for now.
They like to sit down, good body shots and everything. But when he turned pro and go them 6 and 8 rounds, he was in some wars. And he never ducked nobody. He fought all the killers. We know them because we all box amateurs. And I was an amateur coach. They know all them guys, the names, because they was hell of an amateurs. Every guy he named was a hell of an amateur. He might, they might win the nationals and then next year lose it. That's how boxing was. You could never say who will win the national.
There was so much talent, like
Everybody can fight.
Everybody can fight, and you never know who you gonna fight.
You never say. You look at the brackets. Which was the scary part when I was coaching, is looking at names I didn't know.
now you gotta go look them up. You gotta go do your homework now. Go watch
There's
tape.
a lot of times when you look them up, you can't find them.
You can't find nothing, right? Even today. Even
No,
today.
it's sort of like when we talk
Like
about.
when I fought Andre Ward. Andre Ward came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Really?
He been fighting all too many times.
He had won the Junior Olympics like a couple years before that, and that was it.
He did silver gloves.
We hadn't heard,
He didn't
silver
do
gloves
everything
and stuff.
like a lot of
But we was
people.
older than these guys, so when these guys are coming up, it's like we don't really got nothing to see on them because we a generation older than them in terms of USA boxing, amateur boxing. We're
Right.
2000, they 04.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So we winning Golden Glove Nationals, we going US Nationals, USA team, we doing our thing, and these guys are in the silver gloves, they in the Junior Olympics. We not looking at them, but they looking at us, they say, oh shit,
It's like the next.
Eric Kelly the top dog,
That's who I gotta beat.
Roberto Benitez the top dog, Saku Powell the top dog. They looking at us like, okay, but we not looking down because we looking up too. We looking at
Right.
the world guys, the guys from Cuba, the guys from Russia.
International level.
Another thing, Timothy Bradley didn't shine in amateur because he was so short, and he sit like Fernando and a couple other Hispanic boxers, you know. And I think his old coach was an Hispanic coach because he sit down on his punches. He's from California, way there in
The
where
desert.
sand and
That desert area, yeah.
the desert part, you know. And he said, Coach, why can't I win the national? I said, you fought a good fight. You just weren't busy. He was sitting down, trying to bang, 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 bang. And then when I got to seeing him fighting pro, and then what really woke me up when he beat Lamont Peterson.
That's crazy. And
I
Lamont
say,
used to
whoa.
win the national.
Yeah. All me and my kids that's in the program, I say, watch it. And I'm looking at him, and he won. He won outright.
I remember Lamont beat Andre Durrell in the national.
Right.
Lamont beat Andre Durrell in the
When you look at his resume in pro and see all the names he beat,
Durrell was great. The major.
and the people, I'm gonna tell you something, the people that had him earlier, they ain't gave him no easy fights. Every fight he had was a gangster fight.
Damn.
He had no easy fight.
No easy fight.
And then when he fought that white guy from overseas,
Yeah, Pavarnikov, Ruslan Pavarnikov.
any other fight, they would have stopped it.
Yeah, I know.
I seen him get hit and he rolled over like this. You remember that? He ran on the road. He was out.
That ain't funny, but damn, this is the way he said it.
Yeah. He was just like this.
He was dazed.
Listen, you did that better than Matrix.
Yeah. Now, a week later, he called me up. He said, Coach, my people want me to fight next month. He said, but I got a concussion. And they trying to make me fight. Well, because his contract go in next month.
Oh, okay.
So I say, he say, and the doctor say I got a concussion, I can't fight. I say, go back to your doctor, get that yellow sheet, and show him that you got a concussion, ain't nothing they can do. It was 4 months before he could box.
Yeah. That's
Then
protocol.
he signed up with Top Rank them and everything. I remember. Matter of fact, he mentioned on the internet and everything when he talked how I see. But if you look at his record and look who he fight, they never gave him no easy fight. You could tell they went for the money.
He fought all killers.
All the
He
killers.
fought he fought Devin Alexander, he fought Kendall Holt, he fought Edmund Cherry, he fought Manny Pacquiao,
Baddest,
Ruslan Provodnikov.
baddest, I want to get rid of my ex-wife. I want to put her against you. True story. Look at the records. Look at
Yo, he fought
Everybody
killer
was top,
after
killer
killer
after
after killer. Nobody in the past 15 years fought
Had a
more
record.
killers than Timothy Brown.
That's deep.
And guess what?
That's deep.
Out of all that, he only got one loss. No, he got 2 losses, but to the same guy. And that's Manny Pacquiao. And he also holds a win over Manny Pacquiao.
That's deep.
Desert Storm Bradley, man. I'm sorry, listen. Desert Storm Bradley, bad boy.
But you know what he told me?
Desert
Bad boy
Storm
alumni,
Bradley,
bad boy
Desert
alumni.
Storm.
Made him a millionaire.
Oh yeah.
That's the price of
He
living.
just talked about the investments he made and all that.
Desert Storm Bradley, man.
When his
Shout out
wife-
to Tim,
his
man.
wife managed him.
Yeah.
He made his
His
wife
wife was when they did what they did. He made his wife manager.
Yeah, I remember.
Smartest and move. Now I'm in a position because I've been divorced twice. I don't trust women. But he got his wife
You a lady.
to manage him.
What took you so long to learn? I ain't been married once. I'd rather sandpaper a lion's ass and get married.
How old are you? This guy is funny.
44? I'd rather be shot with a shit gun.
Well, 24.
I said that at 44 too.
I'd rather be shot with a shit gun and home.
And now at 54, whole different story, brother.
Wait, you been
My
married?
man Derek Hammond in the
You
building.
married now? Huh? You was married?
This is getting personal, so I ain't gonna put this on camera.